Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have yet another fairly popular compact SUV on the market, and that is the Chevy Equinox. So if you follow me here on the channel, then you know I've done several videos on another compact SUV, the Hyundai Tucson. Well, today I finally have hands-on with a 2023 Chevy Equinox, and this one is almost fully loaded. Now, the Chevy Equinox just went through a refresh for the 2022 model year, so there's not really many changes for 23. However, Chevy did kind of change some packaging, increase the power on this 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, and tweak a few exterior colors as well. Now, the three exterior colors that are no longer available are Silver Ice Metallic, Cherry Red Metallic, and Sea Glass Blue Metallic. However, there are three new ones to replace those, including this Harvest Bronze Metallic, Radiant Red Tint Coat, and Sterling Gray Metallic. If you want to know everything else that changed for this model year Chevy Equinox, I have a dedicated video here on the channel, so make sure to check that one out. I go over everything in terms of all the packaging, feature changes, and talk about the 5 horsepower increase as well. And in terms of pricing, it did get a slight price increase across the board, but it is fairly mild, actually very mild. Did get a $300 price increase across the board, and the RS trim in specific got a $100 price increase. So very mild increases, but that brings the 2023 Premier all-wheel drive to a starting price of $34,795, including destination. Now, the Equinox next to me is nearly fully loaded, so it is pushing that $39,000 mark as equipped. However, let's not waste any more time. Take a look at what the 2023 Chevy Equinox has to offer for that $39,000 price point. So once again, the exterior color on this particular Equinox is the Harvest Bronze Metallic exterior with the jet black leather interior. And this is a very unique exterior color. Once again, one of the new ones offered for the 2023 model year. You can see here in the sunlight, it has a ton of metallic flake. I just saw this color for the first time about 30 minutes ago. And when I was walking up to it, I definitely thought, man, that's interesting. But again, it's one of those love it or hate it colors. But up front of the Premier trim in specific, you will find a few unique elements versus some of the lower trims on the Equinox. Now, obviously the Premier being more luxurious or more fully equipped will have quite a bit of chrome trim up front. If you want kind of darker accents, you'll have to go to the RS to get some of those sportier elements. You have the gold bow tie. You can option black ones if you would like, and this one has the optional HD surround camera system. Now, in terms of some of the unique equipment on the Premier, all trims will get LED headlights. However, the Premier trim will get LED projectors, which to me are an upgrade over those reflectors. But you will find your daytime running light and LED turn signal right above the headlamp assembly there, and LED fog lights down below. So that is a nice feature for sure. Lots of LED lighting on this particular trim of the Equinox. Now, moving on to the wheels and tires. These are 18-inch Premier alloy wheels. This is the standard wheel available on the Premier, and they're wrapped in 225/60 18-inch Michelin Primacy Tour AS all-season tires. So a nice solid all-season. Body color mirror caps with LED turn signal integration. They're going to be heated. There is blind spot detection, and there's a camera for the 360 camera system. Equinox found on the lower front door panels. Proximity entry on both front doors with the chrome accents you can see around the windows, the door handles, as well as the roof rails up top as well. Out back, you will find more LED lighting on this particular trim. We do have LED brake lights, running lights, and turn signals with incandescent reverse lights in the trunk there. Rear parking sensors with more chrome accent trim lower on the bumper. Rear backup camera, gold bow tie, and Premier all-wheel drive badge on the right side. So yeah, this is a very handsome looking SUV. Again, it has been out in this current generation for many years, since the 2018 model year, and did get a refresh, like I said, for the last one. But overall, I still think it is very competitive looking, very sporty and athletic. So once again, this is an Equinox Premier all-wheel drive. It features the Confidence and Convenience Package 2, which has a lot of nice equipment, including the ventilated front seats, adaptive cruise control, HD surround vision camera system, etc. This one has the panoramic power sunroof, as well as the Infotainment 2 package, which features the upgraded sound system, the built-in navigation, and wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay. So that brings the total MSRP, including destination, to $38,860. So take a look on the interior. Once again, this is the jet black leather interior. Starting out on the door panel, you'll find a nicely soft touch door panel, soft touch uppers that kind of wraps into the armrest. You have some kind of rose gold accent stitching. Power windows, mirrors, and locks with some black accents around the switchgear there. Automatic up-down driver's side. Two-person memory driver's seat down below with your automatic power trunk as well. And your Bose premium audio system. Power driver's seat with two-way power lumbar. You'll find the same colored accent stitching on these seats. You can see here in the sunlight, it's definitely a unique look. Looks pretty premium. I do like the color of the accent. So we'll go ahead and step inside and start it up. So immediately agreed to the mostly analog gauge cluster with a small 4.2-inch color display in the center. You can control it here on the right side of the steering wheel. So cycling through, you have your digital speed readout, odometer, compass, speed limit information, trip information, MPG, media, navigation, phone, as well as some of the other vehicle settings here. So it is very functional, just a little bit on the smaller side of things. Leather wrapped steering wheel that is going to be heated. Once again, adaptive cruise control as part of the optional equipment on this one. Lane keeping assist is standard. Chrome bright work with your voice commands and phone controls here on the right side. Volume rockers and other infotainment controls on the back side of the steering wheel. Automatic high beam assist, as well as your manual wipers. Gauge illumination, automatic headlights, as well as your LED fog lights down to the left of the steering wheel. And I do kind of like this chrome bright work around the vents with the leather accents right above them. It does look very nice. Moving over to the infotainment system, this is your 8-inch HD color touchscreen with built-in navigation. This is very traditional GM infotainment for the last few years, as wireless Android Auto, wireless Apple CarPlay, once again, built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, Sirius XM, AM, FM, USB, Bluetooth inputs, all the usual stuff. You can control your HD surround vision camera from here. So you can see all of the views right there. I do have the driver's side door open. But yeah, very easy to use. Once again, just a little bit on the smaller side of things compared to some of the competitors. Hard touch physical buttons with your volume and power knob. Stop, start, off, on button, hazards. Heated and cooled front seats with dual zone automatic climate control. Some more of that black accent bright work found on the doors as well. Wireless phone charging pad is here in the center console with USB-A, USB-C, auxiliary inputs, SD card reader for the built-in navigation, 12-volt outlet. All-wheel drive button will be found in front of the shifter with your parking sensors on off and your automatic parking assist functionality right here. 2 cup holders with some more black accent trim, electronic parking rake behind the shifter. Proximity key fob is traditional, kind of old school GM. Same key fob that's been around for many years, remote start, as well as your power tailgate function on it. Nice leather padded armrest. 2 USB-A ports will be inside with some additional storage space and a little bit of light. So it's all nice to see. Coming up top, you'll find a light gray headliner. There's some LED vanity lighting, auto dimming interior rearview mirror, OnStar passenger airbag sensor, LED interior lighting, panoramic sunroof controls, 3 garage HomeLink settings, and once again, a sunglasses holder that is getting harder and harder to find. So that is nice. And once again, the panoramic sunroof, like if you've seen my GMC videos, they are very large and do go nearly to the back second row seat. So that's a ton of additional light, and I would probably option that myself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back seat. Most of the materials will fall through to the back seat. So you have a nicely padded armrest with the same accent stitching. Good amount of storage down below. Here's a look at the seats. It is going to be fairly spacious inside, but this might be a hair smaller than something like the Hyundai Tucson. Here's a look at the front dash. Out back you have AC vents, rear heated seats, 2 USB-A charge ports. You do have a 120 volt wall outlet down at the very bottom there. Mat pockets on both front seats. Once again, that panoramic sunroof goes all the way back here to the backs of the seats. And these seats do have a slight reclining functionality like I showed in the GMC video. So there is a first position which is more upright, and if you pull it back and lean it back, there is a second position that reclines just a little bit. Once again, not as much as the Hyundai vehicles, but nice to see it does recline. And this leather is very nice. It's very soft. I would say it's more premium than some of the other vehicles I have been in. But yeah, that is nice. 60-40 split folding seats with 2 cup holders in the center armrest. So all the usual stuff here in the back seat. Nice to have the heated seats with rear AC vents. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk. Once again, it is power with the programmable height functionality. Trunk space is going to be very good overall in the Equinox. You have kind of storage pockets in either side. You can fold down the second row seats here on the right, and you have a 12 volt outlet. lots of storage underneath the floor. And if you want to access the spare tire, just pull this up and there is a compact spare tire beneath it with your tools kind of underneath there. So very nice. Here in the back, I do like the floor. It is a nice durable kind of hard material. Some of the SUVs out there are a little bit chintzy there. Moving on to the passenger front seat. Since this one does have the optional package, once again, you will find a power passenger seat with two-way power lumbar. So nice to have all the adjustments of the driver's side. Nicely stitched kind of leather here on the dashboard. Damped glove box, but no lighting inside. But yeah, that is the interior of the Chevy Equinox Premier. Let's go ahead and take a look under the hood, see what powers this vehicle, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Under the hood, you'll find a 1.5 liter turbocharged four-cylinder that puts out 175 horsepower, 203 pound-feet of torque through either the front wheels or all four wheels if you option all-wheel drive. This is going to be paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. So in today's world, that is not a lot of gears and definitely on the lower side of things, but it is a very traditional powertrain outside of just being a turbocharged four-cylinder. But many people should find this very familiar as it has been around in the Equinox for many years in its current generation. So that's going to do it for this video on the 2023 Chevy Equinox Premier. Let me know your thoughts on the Equinox down in the comment section below. I know this current generation has been out for quite some time, but it did get a refresh for last year. However, I do think it might be starting to show its age just a little bit in terms of some of the competitors that have newer generations or just newer vehicles out on the market. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please hit that like button. It greatly helps out these videos in the channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are not currently subscribed, and turn on your bell notifications so you guys never miss out on a new video. And if you guys are new, make sure to check out some of the other content I have. I will have other trims of the Equinox as they become available. After this video, I will be filming an RS trim, so that will be available here shortly. And I might do a side-by-side comparison video of them as well. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested in the Equinox. But let me know what you think of it down in the comment section below. So once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, hope to see you guys in the next one.